talk about BronyCon also. Look at this makeup. I did eyeliner. Do you see I did it? I love it. And I curled my hair and I just feel very nice today. Even though I'm not going anywhere. I was just like, I'm going to look nice at home. And that's okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to look great doing it. So I'm doing it. Also, I got Toolwood's Pilot shirt and I'm loving it. It was $16 at Hot Topic because, you know, their sales are all the time. So I got it and I'm like, yes! Yes! And I haven't taken it off since I got it. So that's 2 days. Don't worry, I'm not going to wear it for like ever. Anyway. Also, I got a beanie. Anyway, so I'm here to talk about BronyCon. BronyCon, if you haven't gone to it, is great. If you don't know what it is a My Little Pony convention. It's a great experience, whether you're not really in the fandom or you're just not, like, I don't consider myself in the fandom. I do enjoy the show, even though I'm not caught up on the seasons, but I still love going to BronyCon anyway, because the atmosphere and the people there are so great, and the way that things work is so nice. If you haven't seen, I think I cut it out of my blog, but you get these little cards about this big that you clip onto your lanyard, and there's green, yellow, and red. The red means don't talk to me, yellow is talk to me if you know me, and the green is come up and talk to me whenever. And I think that it's really great they have that, and you know that they utilize what they have, and they're able to make things smoother and make people happier, and it just works so much nicer. Because if you see someone with a red tag, you know to leave them alone. You don't go up to them and talk to them. And if you see someone with a yellow tag, you know you don't really need to go talk to them. You can probably easily find someone with a green tag because everyone there has green tags. They also have separate little rooms, with the red room, yellow room, and green room, where you can go and relax and meet people or not meet people or just be alone. And I thought it was so cool because in the red room, this is actually the first year that I've noticed that they had these rooms, but in the red room they had these colorful bean bags, and I was like, that's so great. And you saw people just laying there napping on them. I'm like, yes, like that's wonderful. I would go in there, but I don't like being red. I always have the green tag on. But anyway, so yeah, and you meet so many wonderful people. They're all very, very, very nice. You get a little pamphlet. There's always something to do. If you don't like what they have right now, then you can always just walk around and meet people and talk to people. And they had a little area where they had a ton of board games and card games and other such that you could just sit there and play. And they had an arcade, and some people brought their Wii U's and set them up and actually played Smash Bros. On the wall. It was so funny in the middle of the hallway. It was great. And there's constantly, like, I don't know, like, the celebrities in the group, so, like, some people freak out when they meet someone, but me, it's like, oh, hey, I don't know you. You're just another person. But it's so great, because then they're like, oh, cool, la 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 la. And I actually talked to, like, two or three people who apparently are really big deals to some people, but to me, it was just kind of like a regular conversation with a regular person, and it's really great. It's also great because there's so many cosplays of ponies, OCs, there are fursuits, they're just, like, I did a Kiki cosplay and a Chloe Price cosplay, and, you know, people come up to you, they'll be like, so what are you? And I got several comments, and, with my cat tights that I wore for my Kiki cosplay, so many people, even when I left the convention center, so many people were just like, I loved your tights, girl, and I'm like, thanks. And I just love it because everyone's really nice. I don't particularly like leaving the convention center because I'm not a city person. I don't like being in large cities. I don't like how a lot of people in large cities are kind of rude. So I stay in the convention center where everything's really positive and fun, and it's really easy for me to do that and forget that I'm actually in a large city. I just like, convention center is my new home. And it's great, and it's just so nice. But they have panels on everything, plush making, card games, they had animator panels, they had cosplay panels, they had sewing panels, they had so many different panels. They had fan fiction panels, dialogue panels, and just all these different panels, and you can go up into any panel at any time, and it's great. There's staff there, and you can volunteer when you're 18 years old and like just volunteer to be staff, and me and my brother know a guy who's been staff for the past 3 years that we've gone. So every time we see him, we're like, hey. And he helped us get great seats at the closing ceremony. So thanks to him. I'm gonna name names though. It's a secret. You didn't hear it from me. But yeah, it's always so much fun, and I love it. Just going, and I like going all 3 days because then I don't have to feel any rush. So when we go, we drive back and forth, and it's really exhausting because the convention center doesn't actually close and you can stay there all night, but I think the latest it goes is till 2 or 3 in the morning, and that's when Brony Palooza ends, and it's just great. And Brony Palooza is where they have several DJs come in through the night, and just like My Little Pony DJs mainly, I think, but they just come in and they play music, and it's just a big room full of people dancing, and it's great energy. I didn't actually go into it this year, which I'm a little bummed out about, but it's great. It's always fun. But yeah, so I just wanted to talk about that a little bit. I have my blog, my first blog, rendering in the background. And I also wanted to say a quick few things. I'm breaking off from the schedule. I don't want to do a schedule anymore. I'm going to upload when I feel like it, and I'm just going to, I convert it from my computer onto my phone, upload it on my phone, go to my computer, put a thumbnail on. It's kind of back and forth from my computer and phone, which I'm not a big fan of, but I'll get used to it because it's a lot faster for me, and I can upload whenever I want because I have unlimited data on my phone, so it's just uploaded in just a couple seconds, and then pretty easy. I want to do a lot more speed arts. I've been doing so much art lately, and I just want to share it with you guys. And it's I'm still working on a setup for that. I had it recording from in front of me and facing my hands less, like facing towards me, but down on my paper, and I guess that works, but I kind of want to do more from my angle, but I'm not sure how I'm going to work with that yet. I do want to get a tripod eventually, but I have no money at the moment, and I probably won't have money for a couple months, so we'll see about that. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, yay! Don't forget to use those imaginations of yours, and I will see you in the next video or whenever, or who cares. I'll see you again, hopefully.